Your daily stock market news 26 October 2020. U.S. U.S. stock markets opened weakly on Monday, on fears that a third wave of the coronavirus pandemic will push back the day when economic life can get back to normal. All three indexes have now been trending downward for the last 2 weeks. Overnight, China had announced sanctions against Boeing and Lockheed Martin in response to a U.S. deal to sell arms to Taiwan earlier this year. Boeing NYSE BA stock fell 2.6%, while Lockheed NYSE LMT stock fell 2.6% to a 3-month low. U.S. tech stock. These stock were on the upside during the open. Amazon plus 39%. Apple plus 37%. Tesla plus 36%. And these were on the downside. Google minus 16%. Microsoft minus 3%. European stocks slump after SAP profit warning and new COVID-19 restrictions. The German DAX skidded 2.7%. The French CAC 40 fell 1.2%. And the UK FTSE 100 lost 0.6%. The reasons behind this including: the pandemic is stronger than ever in Europe, and the daily number of infected people is rising, despite the restrictions that have been made recently across all of Europe. Profit warning from business software giant SAP also makes the European investors worry. The SAP is also taking a heavy damage with a minus 18% fall today. And even the difficulties of US stimulus talks are setting back the rise of EU stocks. Asian markets. Major US indices were mixed on Friday. The Dow and the S&P 500 futures have started the week on a negative note, going down 0.55% and 0.56% early Monday, as the global rise in coronavirus cases dampens investor sentiment. Japan's Nikkei 225 benchmark is trading 0.15% lower at press time, dragged down by a decline in banks, airlines, and technology stocks. China's Shanghai Composite benchmark is trading 0.72% lower in afternoon trade, continuing its decline for the fourth session straight. Commodities. Gold. The dollar index, which pits the greenback against 6 major currencies, was up 0.2% at 92.94 by Monday's lunch hour in Asia for only its second positive session in 7 days. The strength of the dollar gain weighed on gold, pushing it below the key bullish point of $1,900 per ounce. Adam Button, chief currency analyst at Forex Live, said in a Friday post, "We're still in a seasonally weak spot, but if there's some weakness in November, it will be time to buy," Button added, referring to the yellow metal's failure to cross the key $1,950 per ounce last month. Oil. New York traded West Texas Intermediate, the benchmark for U.S. crude, was down 71 cents, or 1.8% at $39.14 per barrel. Last week, WTI fell 2.5%. London traded Brent, the global benchmark for crude, was off 69 cents, or 1.6%, to $41.38. Last week, Brent lost 2.7%. All this can be caused by the returning restrictions in Europe, decreasing the demand. And on the other hand, Libya is returning supply way quicker than it was expected, with 1 million barrel per day (BPD) in 4 weeks, thus increasing the supply in spite of the decreasing demand. Cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin. When the news hit last week, Bitcoin abruptly surged beyond $12,500 to hit highs of $13,200, subsequently reaching $13,370 over the weekend. Bitcoin sees 6th best weekly close in history. At $13,070, Bitcoin sealed its second highest weekly close since January 2018 on Sunday and its 6th highest ever. Last week's announcement that payment giant PayPal would support Bitcoin and 3 altcoins from 2021 continues to have an impact on price action. Retaking and holding $12,000 has been notably absent even from Bitcoin's most successful period since the end of its bull market in late 2017, when it reached $20,000. Others were more conservative prior to the event, with Cointelegraph Markets analyst Michael Van de Papa eyeing a short-term pullback. Van de Papa said that the area just below $11,500 is essential to hold in order to maintain current trajectory. I think this is a likely scenario, not expecting a clear breaker above $14,000 yet, he wrote on Sunday. Ethereum. Ether ETH broke above the $308 to $396 range on October 22, which suggests that the bulls have overpowered the bears. Although bears have stalled the up move at $420, they have not been able to pull the price back below $396. This suggests that the bulls are buying on dips to $400. The upsloping 20-day EMA $383 and the RSI above 59 also indicate that bulls have the upper hand. If the bulls can push the price above $421, the ETH-USD pair could start a rally that may challenge the September 1 highs at $488.134. This bullish view will be invalidated if the bears sink the pair back below $396 and the 20-day EMA at $383. Such a move could keep the pair range bound for a few more days. Litecoin. Litecoin LTC completed an inverse head and shoulders pattern when it broke out and closed above the overhead resistance at $51.50 on October 21. This setup has a target objective of $61.50, and if this level is crossed, the up move may extend to $64. Others news. All of the airline stocks have dropped significantly. Lufthansa -3, 34%. Boeing -3, 83%. Ryanair -2, 87%. Delta Airlines -4, 97%. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and please come back. Videos like this will be delivered every day.